Let us now take another sutram from the adhikara of karake. Recall that the adhikara karake runs in the Ashtadhyayi from 1.4.23 down to 1.4.55. In this adhikara, Panini defines the term adhikaranam by the sutram 1.4.45, which reads Adharodhikaranam. The sutram we will study a little bit later on when we study the Saptami Vibhakti. At that time, we will need this sanya adhikaranam. Right now, what we need is the next sutram, 1.4.46, which reads Adhishing sthasang karma. And the vritti of the sutram says Adhipurvanam esham adharaha karma syat, which means that karakam, participant in the action, which is the location of the action denoted by one of the following verbal roots preceded by the upasarga adhi, is designated as karma. The three verbal roots are as follows. First one is the verbal root she, which is shing swapne from the adadiganaha. Second one is stha, which is shtha gati nivrittau from the bhadiganaha. The third one is as, which is asa upaveshane from the adadiganaha. And remember that for this sutram to apply, any one of these three verbal roots has to be preceded by the prefix adhi. Now this sutram is the apavadaha exception to the prior sutram 1.4.45 adharodhikaranam, which would have assigned designation adhikaranam to the location of the action. 1.4.45 is a general rule which says that the location of an action, which Panini calls the adhara, the support for the action, the basis for the action, the locus of the action, that karakam is designated as adhikaranam. This sutram 1.4.46 says that, but if the verbal root denoting the action is one of these three verbal roots, she, stha or as, then the karakam, which is the location of the action, gets the designation karma and not adhikaranam, provided that the verbal root she, stha or as is preceded by the upasarga adhi. Example here is adhishete, adhitishtati, adhyaste va Vaikuntham Harihi. Adhishete means he reclines upon or inhabits or dwells. So Lord Vishnu rests or reclines upon or inhabits Vaikuntham. Now Vaikuntha is the location of the action, but here it gets the designation karma by this sutram, and therefore by karmani dvitiya 232 dvitiya vibhakti, in this case is used to get the form Vaikuntham. Similarly, adhitishtati means he stands upon or occupies or presides over or controls Vaikuntham. When you say he stands over Vaikuntham, then Vaikuntha is the location of the action. It would normally have got the sanya adhikaranam by 1.4.45 adharodhikaranam, but this special rule 1.4.46 assigns the karma sanya, and then by 2.3.2 karmani dvitiya we have to use the second case affix to get the form Vaikuntham. Similarly, adhyaste. Adhyaste means he settles upon or occupies or dwells in Vaikuntham. Same thing here. 1.4.45 would have assigned the adhikarana sanya to Vaikuntha, but now by the special sutram it gets the karma sanya, and by 2.3.2 karmani dvitiya we use the second case affix to get the form Vaikuntham.